Hello everybody, this is John Novak with Pro Trader Funding, and I'm going to walk you through the process of creating a new account and logging in to our funding system. So the first thing you want to do is go to nexgenprotraderfunding.com, and you're going to click Login, Sign Up, and then you're going to click Register as a new user, and then you're going to do the registration. Let me do this real quick. And then you put your phone number, your email in, funding, and you put your phone number in, and then you put your address in, and then you create a password for yourself. And again, this is your password for logging into our system. Oops. And you click register. And what that will do, and you can save your password if you want in your Google. It never hurts. What will happen is we'll send you out an email to your email that will allow you to confirm your email address. And it's really important that you confirm your address. You won't be able to buy any accounts without checking your email. So let me go ahead and go into the email here real quick. And once you get the email, you're just going to click on it and confirm your email address. You can do it by clicking the button, or you can click the big link that we have in here. So I'm just going to click in there. And then once you have confirmed your email, now you can log in using your password, username and password. So we're going to log in, and we have our username and password in there, and then we're going to log into the system. And then once we're in the system, it's going to give you the option to sign the trader contract right away. You don't have to do this now. You can wait until you pass your evaluation account. If you do it now, just save a copy of the PDF, because you'll need it later when you actually pass your account and start trading a semi-live or live account. Before you get paid, you got to have that in. So what you're going to do now to actually generate a trading account, you're going to just click Trading Accounts in the dashboard. And then you're going to click Purchase Evaluation Accounts. And you'll have all the options for 25, 50, 75, 100, 150. We'll do it 150 here. And I will put in my coupon code, which we do a lot of specials, but my coupon code is obviously going to be 100% just for this video. And I will, actually I think I have my wife's on this one. So we have a credit card in, credit card details, and then you're going to check the boxes to accept the different refund policies, disclaimers. You can find those in our instructional manual down here under contracts and disclaimers off of our website. So again, just to kind of show you where that's at. So from our website, there's a thing called instructions. You click the instructions, and then it has all of the instructions and what we're going through now. So anyway, getting back to setting up your trading account, the first thing you're going to do is go to put in your code, accept everything, and then purchase your evaluation. And then once your evaluation is purchased, if you're only doing one account, you can stop them. We have to set up CQG username and password for data. Alright, so our account was successfully created. And if you click My Trading Accounts again, you'll see active, evaluation account, what size it is, what the statistics are for it, how many contracts you can trade, daily loss limit, max drawdown, and you'll also be able to get to your statistics from here. And then, God forbid, you have to, you hit the limits, you can always reset the account from here as well. So once you set up your first account, because we use TradingView as our main charting platform, you can use CQG Desktop or TradingView. Most people on the planet are using TradingView. What you're going to have to do is go back to your emails, and first things first, we're going to have to set up the credentials so you can trade. So what will happen is it'll give you a username. You really want to copy and save this username somewhere. You can always reset it later, but that's kind of a tedious process. But it's better to just save your username and then click here to finish setting up your password. And the reason, I know a lot of other prop firms just give you a password. We think it's a more secure environment when you set up your own password for your data, so that way nobody has access to it, including us. So I'm going to set up a password here real quick, and once you set up your password, then you're going to have to sign the trading platform agreement. And again, the short version is you can go down to the bottom. You can basically trade on any of these platforms. And again, TradingView is really the main one, but if you just click select all and hit save and exit, that's always a good way to do it. And now we're done. We're ready to actually go into TradingView and we can log in. So let me go to TradingView. And a nice thing, look, while you're practicing in TradingView, you can go to paper trading. So I was signed into paper trading. I can log out of paper trading. Evaluations, you're going to want to connect through AMP futures, and you're going to click the live button and you're going to click connect. And you remember when we said save that username? The one thing that TradingView doesn't do is it doesn't store your username or any of your information. So when you're typing in your CQG username, which is usually big enough that it's impossible to remember, it's better to just copy paste it in from a notepad or a Word document. Anyway, short version is we're going to sign in, and it'll show you your account. And again, depending on how you want to trade, whether you want to use the buttons or whether you would rather use a ticketing system where you can set up profit targets and stops before you actually get into a position. So what we'll do is I personally, let me close these out. I personally like to use the buttons up here for actually trading. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to execute a short trade real quick, just going to hit send. And then what I do is I take my stop loss and my target and I drag them to where the market ought to go. So it's a really straightforward, very easy trading process. To exit a trade, you just click the button and you're done. If you want to enter a trade, click the button and you're in. And then you can also obviously move your stop loss and profit targets around just by dragging and dropping. So it's a really easy process. Once you actually pass your tests, and again, I'll go back to the instructions. Once you actually pass your tests, you can go down into this section, the funded rules and the sim live trader account. And short version is when you pass, it'll walk you through the steps for activating your live accounts. And very, very simple. You'll just get a little button that says sign the contract and upgrade your account in the evaluation that you passed, and then you're off to the races. Please let us know if you have any questions, and we really look forward to helping you all become better traders.